before we talk about these two really neat fundraisers, one online and one in person, Tammy, I want you to talk about Comprehensive Juvenile Services. I know it's been around for such a long time, but for those who may not know what you all do on a daily basis, what's the mission there?
So, Comprehensive Juvenile Services has been around since 1977. In surrounding areas, we not only serve Sebastian County, but we support other surrounding counties. Crawford, sorry, we have a phone going off.
That's all right.
Crawford, Logan, Scott, Mena, Polk. So what we do here is that we provide a support system for families and their youth. We get um, resources that we give out to the community are free, and we provide a lot of resources that the school system can use, the juvenile system can use, and just families and friends can use. We do a lot of case management. We have supportive groups. We do a myriad of things, but we also have a emergency shelter that's in Mulberry, and that is one of our biggest areas of support.
And that building, is it not brand new?
It is brand new. We broke ground this last fall, and we opened our doors, and it has just been exciting because we really needed a new facility from the one that we had in Cecil, Arkansas. So it's been really exciting to have it in Mulberry, which is closer. It's a brand new facility from ground up.
How do you find these juveniles, or how do they find you?
So they find us in ways through coming through the court system. They can find us through family referrals, friends, family, the school system, police officers, the resources officers at the school. If they encounter a juvenile that may need extra help, we help them. We help the families get connected with counseling, with case management, with just any kind of support group that C.J.S offers. And
It is expensive to do this, and so you have to have fundraisers. And before we talk about the online event, Alan, I want you to talk about this St. Patrick's Day luncheon fundraiser. Tell me what this is all about.
Well, sure. On March the 13th, we are inviting the public out to break bread together with us for what we like to deem as the St. Patrick's Luncheon Fundraiser. It's going to be held at our office here on South J Street. And for a $12 donation, we will be having a variety of soups and chilies, gumbo, and that will also come with cornbread or crackers, fresh salad, and tea. You can pick it up here, you can dine in with us, or we have delivery available. For those delivery orders, you'll have your choice of one soup and then the stew, cornbread, crackers, and the fresh salad and the tea. But we ask that you get those orders in the day before so we can get those out to you. But all the proceeds will go to benefit C.J.S. as well as the Clay Roper Wage Shelter in Mulberry, Arkansas. And it'll just be a great opportunity for those people that know us to come in. It'll be a great networking opportunity for them. And for those people who don't know us, it'll give you an opportunity to come in and meet and greet with us so we can show you the things that we do, which is quite extensive.
I was just about to say this can be your time to shine for those who don't know what you guys are all about.
Yes, and we welcome the community. We welcome anyone to come in from, like you said, it's a community event. We want people to be aware of what we do and just come in and support and get to know us.
Is there a limited number of people that can be there for that event on that afternoon?
Well, the event is from 11:30 until 2, so people will be cycling in between those times. So we'll have room to accommodate those people.
Okay. The other is this March Frenzy fundraiser. Now, this is an interesting concept because it's all online. So help me understand what that's all about.
Okay, so March Frenzy, of course, is kind of a play on March Madness. We feel like it would kind of be a fun way to capitalize on the month of March with all the sporting events that happen. So our fundraiser is all online. And because of some of our items, you do have to be 21 years or older to participate. I want to make that very clear. Our fundraising packages are a variety. Hopefully it will attract several different audiences that'll be interested in an item because we have thunder items. merchandise from our local players here that grew up here. And then we have a race day package at Hot Springs from also kind of a local friend of mine that is participating with that. And then we have some adult beverages that we are actually auctioning off to online.
And you both can answer this, and Alec, to start with you, but having fundraisers like this, how important is it to CJS?
Well, you know that CJS is a nonprofit agency. So fundraising is one of the ways we help fund our operations. So yes, these fundraisers are definitely important to all of us here.
Yeah, they're definitely a lifeline to, nonprofits in the area to keep the doors open and provide the services we need to our, our clients. That's most important, is that having the resources to, provide our community the needs that are out there.
And I can't imagine you guys are surprised that you get a lot of support through these fundraisers because of the success of CJS.
We appreciate all of the support we get. It's an ongoing process, and we are appreciative of everyone that pours into us and to what we do.
All right, is there a website that, oh, go ahead, Alan, if you were going to say something.
I was just going to say that, each year the numbers of families and youth that we serve, it increases. So, and for me, I always like to say that every youth is just one caring adult away from being a success story. So this is how we like to view comprehensive juvenile services.
Absolutely. All right. Is there a website that folks can go to learn more about CJS and about these events, especially? I know there's this fancy thing with it's a QR code that you can scan to, and I'm still learning this stuff, but give me a website where you can find all this.
So on for the March Frenzy fundraiser, you can go to 32 Auctions, which is www.32auctions.com /March Frenzy. And it's also found on our CJS website, which is cjs.org website. And you can find both of these events on our websites.
All right. Tammy, Alan, thank you so much. Have a great time with this.
Thank you. And I hope
Thank you.
it's a great success and a frenzy at that.